I'm going to show you how I replaced my steering angle sensor on a Mercedes C-Class W203. As you can see here, the center plastic piece had broken off and was causing some malfunctions. This is what the broken part looked like from the rear. The plastic should have two notches, as seen here on a new sensor. I was having problems in getting an ESP error. The turn signal wouldn't turn itself off after a turn, and the steering wheel felt a little stiff. All these problems got resolved as soon as I replaced this sensor. So I got the replacement part and grabbed a collapsible Torx set, specifically for the Torx T30 bit, a regular size Torx T10, a flathead screwdriver, and a breaker bar with a 10mm hex socket. Start by extending the steering wheel out for more room to work and ensure the wheel position is completely straight. Next, disconnect the negative terminal on your battery. Since we're going to be removing the airbag, we need to disconnect the battery. To remove the airbag, it's held on by two Torx T30 screws on both sides of the steering wheel. Click the turn signal up on the driver's side so you have room to remove the screw. Make sure you put it back into the middle position as soon as you remove the screw. When there isn't enough room to turn the screw, take the Torx off and use it without the handle, or get a smaller Torx. Guide the airbag out. You'll see 3 connections on the back. You can start by unplugging the top connection, which just slides right out. Don't pull by the cable. To remove the green and yellow connections, you must take out the retaining clips in the middle. I pull them out by my fingers, or you can use a flathead screwdriver, but be careful not to break them. Some cars have orange clips that may come out similarly. Next, use a 10mm hex bit with the breaker bar. This bolt is on very tight and requires some force for removal. Hold the wheel so it doesn't take on too much pressure and break. It's really important not to use the wheel lock for resistance while unscrewing. You can easily pull the wheel out by guiding the connections out of the opening. You'll then see the clock spring, which must stay in position and lines up with the center of the wheel with these arrows, as long as your wheels are straight. Don't turn this piece in any direction. You should also lock it in place with the red clip that you get with the replacement turn signal. To remove, unscrew 3 Torx T10 screws. I used a flathead to separate this piece from the steering angle sensor. Go in a circular motion behind this plate. Use pressure, but be gentle. You don't want to break the plastic or electrical connection pins. Set this aside face down. Here you can see the clips that attach to the steering column. Don't forget to lock it in place so it doesn't move or twist. Remove the plastic clips surrounding the various switches. There aren't any screws to remove the steering angle sensor seen here. Just pull back. Lastly, make sure the steering angle sensor is in position by confirming some yellow can be seen between this hole. If it isn't, spin the center piece until you see the yellow and mount it into place. Follow the directions in reverse to complete the installation. If this video helped you, please click the like button and share it so it can be seen by those who need it.